Wind has increasingly been targeted by both corporates as well as early stage investors for opportunities in power generation. And joining the street today at the NASDAQ market site is Mike Garland, who's CEO of Pattern Energy, which trades here under the symbol PEGI. Mike, thanks a lot for joining us today. Just to lead into this, you obviously haven't been on the exchange very long, so where do you see wind energy in 10 years?
Oh, it's a great opportunity for us. We think we'll see a doubling of the capacity at least. We'll see more grid integration so that different wind regimes will be integrated into the same service areas so that there'll be more stability coming from the wind. We'll see the cost of energy dropping substantially because of technological improvements. We've seen tremendous improvements over the last 4 years, kind of a doubling in the production per cost. So you can lower the cost by almost half, and we'll see that again over the next 10 years.
And when you talk about lowering cost, I understand at least that there's a big difference in terms of having land-based versus sea-based turbines. Can you explain the difference and where that involves you most?
Well, for us, we're really focused on land because it fits our risk profile. Land, we know that industry extremely well. We are very successful on the land side of things. The offshore is more expensive to develop, and you have more risks associated with how long it takes you to see success and the chances of success than you do on the land base. We can control our risks much better on land than we could on a sea base. And the capital costs are so much greater for a smaller company like ours. It's just not a good exposure or good risk reward for us.
And you're based in San Francisco. There's a big West Coast partner, friend of wind energy out there. I'm of course talking about Google. They've been investing heavily in wind energy. How much does it help the brand and the profile of the energy business in the wind space to have a big corporate like Google having this much interest in the space?
Oh, it's fantastic. I mean, they're showing great corporate leadership. We're in discussions with them about investing in a number of our projects. It shows corporate leadership by investing in clean, renewable, domestic resources in the United States. So hopefully they'll show the way for many other large corporations that are profitable and to invest in similar opportunities like wind and solar in the United States. So.
Mike, thank you very much for joining us and hoping that the winds of change are favorable for Pattern Energy.